Yo, Ren!
What?
Read a book!
Got a book!
Read it!
Cover increases an attacker's difficulty to hit a target, and oftentimes the ability to fire back. You're off the camera now, you idiot. I hate you. I hate you so much.
That was a horrible introduction, but we're just gonna use
No,
it.
no. All right, no, we'll do it again then. We'll do it again.
No.
Oh, wait, shut up! We'll do it again.
I'm taking the piss.
Oh,
That was good.
I hate you.
Yeah, I know.
But,
No, that was fun. That was fun.
Cool.
What I want. Welcome, everyone, to the #1 podcast in the UK. Well, we try to be.
The UK.
No, it's the world, isn't it? Welcome, everyone, to WAi-2-D&W.
Alright,
What were you doing? What the hell were you doing?
I don't know. I was looking dejected because you said UK and UK is shit.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Disclaimer: I
You
live
already
in.
know that.
I love this country. Go Brits. Go Brits. Okay, no.
It's alright, because it's dry rain.
It's dry rain. It's dry rain.
Yeah, welcome to Highway to D&W. This is the podcast show where we...
Talk about shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much that. Talk about shit. It's pretty much this. You give us a topic, one word, and we talk about it. That's right, Gavin. That's right. One word. I'm Damo.
And I'm Red.
And he's a badass.
Urgh.
And I'm gonna stick for some...
On the phone. It's not a dildo.
It's right. We have our first topic. Are you ready?
No, but Gary on. Gary on. Gary on. Apply directly to the Gary. Gary on. Apply directly to the Gary.
Carry on.
Wax on, wax off.
Jack on, jack off. I'm still putting that in.
Oh fuck.
Oh dear.
Alright, I'm ready.
Right, our first topic is...
Games.
Oh, games. Right, I'm going to put the timer on. Ready? We've got 20 minutes to talk about video games. And... Go. Right, well, I want to talk about first things first. What's your favourite game? That's one thing I want to know.
That's a hard question to answer because my Steam folder, in excess of 110 games. So you're going to ask me to go through the entire list and list them off in preference. One game I have been playing recently, and it's surprised me because it's not a game usually I play. It's an FPS. I don't like FPS bar Team Fortress 2. Love Team Fortress 2. Fantastic game.
Bowing down first. Sorry, but yeah, well done. That's a great game.
It is a fantastic, fun, wacky game, and just. But one game I have been playing recently, and it's probably because I've been playing with clanmates, is Battlefield 4.
Oh yeah, I really want to get that because well, most of my mates are going, oh, I really want to get that game. It's so much fun. Like you really got to get it. And yeah, it's been tempting me, and I could be getting it next week, so that's going to be so much fun. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun.
Playing it on the PC?
No, I'll be getting the PS4. Oh yeah, by the way, everyone, Gavin is a PC gamer, so if you want all the knowledge, check him out. And I am a console gamer, but I'm getting all the new stuff and blah blah, because that's me.
Yes, that is one difference between me and Damo.
Yeah, that's only yeah.
But it's not a major. Everyone seems to think that there's a gap between PC and the consoles. There's not really that much of a gap. I mean, if you look, were any of the games for a console designed and developed and engineered on a console? No. They were engineered and made on a PC. People forget that.
Exactly.
People,
I mean,
people get all up in arms and like, oh, the PS4's better than the PC. Oh, the Xbox
No,
Series X is better than
no,
the Xbox
no.
One, which is actually a fact.
I'll admit, okay. I'll admit.
It is, though.
I saw what you did there.
Xbox 360 is better. Actually, do you know what? The original Xbox, which I actually have one back there.
Oh, man. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, I'll fish it out.
That's a good console. Because it's a games console, not a home system.
It's a home end. That's what the Xbox has become now. Again, it is a niche. It's a niche market.
Yeah.
And they're taking it in a different direction. Because if you're doing the same thing over and over again, people will be like, yeah, it's just a new console, fuck it. We don't need that. Fuck it. Especially seeing as all the games for the Xbox One are also on the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Battlefield, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Call of Duty Ghosts, Battlefield 4, they're all both on the Xbox 360, PC, and Xbox One, and PS4, and PS3. And Wii U. Suck. I mean, what?
Yeah. Actually, my nephew's got a Wii U. I've been playing it with him. I mean, I'll admit, it's a console where multiplayer, not online, but with people, it's good. I'll let off with that.
I've not tried it personally. I've had a Wii. I haven't used it much, as you can tell, but I've had a Wii as well. It was very nice. Sting a little bit though. No, I had a Nintendo Wii with the nunchuck.
Oh yeah, why call it a nunchuck?
I don't know. It's not a nunchuck.
No, it's not a nunchuck.
It's not even a nunchuck by definition. But anyway, regardless of retarded names, I had a Wii and it was good. You know, it was again like one of my most hated games. Well, not hated in the sense I disliked the game franchise, but hated in the sense it got me really angry when I played it. But it was innovative. It was ingenuity. Nothing was. I can't say the word because I'm a retard. Can you put like a retard banner up here somewhere?
Yes, I will do that later.
Retard. No. It was an innovative piece of kit. Was the Wii when it first came out? Nothing was out that was like it or as good as it. There might have been things that were near enough, but no. The Wii was good. And then the Wii U, and I'm seeing that everyone's hating it. Oh, it's trying to be next gen, but Nintendo don't do next gen.
No.
Which, by the way, the PS4 and the Xbox One are now no longer next gen consoles.
No.
They're current gen consoles. People keep calling them the next gen consoles.
The next gen consoles, but at the end of the day, it's just going to turn into our generation console now.
They already are.
It's
out. Next gen when it's not out. Once it's out, it's current gen, and then the next gen will come along. So we're waiting for the PS5 and the Xbox 2. No, sorry.
Oh, no,
the Xbox 0.
The Xbox 2. Oh god, you know. Why is it called 1? Because 720 sounds much better.
It did, and
it did. That's
even though 360 was a bit of a stretch. Like 360, why 360? And most people got. I do like how some people misinterpreted. Some people got confused between 360 and 180 because there was that joke. Why is it called the Xbox 360? Because people take 360 degrees and walk away. No, if you take 360 degrees, you're in exactly the same place as you was before. So you just spawn on the spot. Idiots.
It's like because we turned 360 to walk away, into the fucking console, you idiot.
That's exactly it. 720.
Oh my god.
I mean, even I don't know whether you noticed. Have you watched Red Steel? No, sorry, Real Steel.
Real Steel, yeah.
Did you see in the arena, in the final fight, there was an Xbox 720 advert?
Yes! That was an instant tease. What the hell was that all about? Seriously?
I know. It was like mindfuck. Everyone thought, and in the forums were just like, oh shit, it's confirmed. It's the Xbox 720. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, I'm Matt. Hang on. I gotta think. Can you cut to a sort of cut screen? Technical difficulties.
Cut screen!
Don Matrick. Don Matrick comes out on fucking stage and is like, oh yeah, it's the Xbox One. Because fuck you, I'm rich.
Isn't that what Bill Gates is? Because I'm rich and I'll put out what I want to put out.
There's a difference between Bill Gates, Don Matrick, and
yeah.
Bill Gates is actually a humble, rich guy. I mean, most of his money goes to charity.
Okay, I'll let him off with that. At least at the end of the day, that's cool in my point of view.
Yeah. So.
Oh god, yeah.
Nice.
So I really didn't want it to be called Xbox One. I want it to be 720. It just sounds cooler, you know. Because
when you say Xbox One, you think the original one, the very first Xbox,
yeah.
the Xbox.
That's what I thought when they were going. Okay, Xbox One. How did it went from 360 to 1? That doesn't make any sense.
If I ever invent if I ever invent anything, right, the next version of what I make will be number 2.
Yeah.
Then the version after that will be number 3.
That's what I like about That's what I like about the PlayStation.
Okay. Console developers, any developer of anything, your first version is 1. The second version is 2. Count with me. 1, 2. And then you carry on from there. Watch Sesame Street, for fuck's sake. 1.
1. 2. 3. Sit. Oh, hell no. Fuck
Taking
that.
it back
I'm out
to
of here.
games now.
Yeah. Go on.
One thing they should just look at. I mean, again, with versioning of products is independent developers. Most independent developers now, and independent developers is where the game market is at, by the way. This is where it's at. I mean, screw EA, Frostbite's the engine, you idiot. Screw EA, screw DICE, screw Ubisoft, screw them companies. They're big conglomerates. They have executives to please. They're not pleasing the gamer, they're pleasing their bosses.
Pleasing the bosses, yeah.
Will this make us money?
You Call of Duty, give us more money.
Yeah, exactly.
What Call of Duty is these days. We're gonna make people shoot others and get money out of it. That's pretty much what it is. And this is a good reason why we're gonna talk about this. Independent gaming.
Independent game. They don't have bosses. They don't have a shareholder to please. They have themselves to please.
And they also have the gamers.
Most independent developers are gamers themselves, so they know what they want, they know what they need, and they know what we want, more importantly. I mean, you got fucking great games, Minecraft, Prison Architect, various others that I've completely forgotten because there are so many of them.
There's loads of them. I mean, I've got a
Terraria
now, and most of the independent games there, they are very addictive. If you want to be an independent gamer, I recommend the PS4. Because they have some great games.
Well, if you want to independently game on a console as well, PC is easier market, an easier device to code for. This is coming from someone who's not coded before, so please don't shoot me if I've got it wrong. That's important. I know what I know, and I'm not saying that I know best. Okay, let me just point that out here before people start spewing their squid of angerness at me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get all the hate comments. This is gonna be fucking hilarious. Go on. I want to hear this. Oh, by the way, we've got about 9 minutes.
Yay!
So let's go. Go.
I've completely forgotten now. Thank you, Dave.
Oh dear. That's okay. It's okay. We'll go on to the next question.
No.
Find out what it is on the next episode or something.
Here's a word from our sponsors. No, independent developers are gaming for gamers and building a game for gamers. I mean, you got Mojang and whatnot, and Notch, and that's the only developer name that I know because Notch is the most famous independent developer, arguably. Again, I'm saying I'm not knowing best, but they're developing their game from feedback from gamers who have played their game. I mean, this is what Steam Early Access is about. It is probably the biggest market changer, again, from someone who knows shit. So again, if I've got it wrong, fucking shoot me or whatever. That's fine. I don't care. Steam Early Access is probably the best thing to happen to Steam because independent developers get their game out. They start getting, funds to continue developing their game. And they also get, more importantly, feedback from people playing their game. There was a bug when I tried to enter this room. Okay, let's fix that bug. We wouldn't have known that if we didn't have this mass market of beta testers and alpha testers. And
that's the reason we have beta testers, people.
Exactly. Closed beta testers is one thing. I mean, yeah, you're sitting in a room with a guy with a clipboard. What's wrong with this game? Okay, well, first of all, you.
I tell you what, I'd love to see that in a meeting.
First of all, fuck off
the
a
wrong
minute.
thing?
Give me half an hour.
Because you don't know how to fucking play it. I tell you what, I'd love to see that in an actual beta test room.
That would be funny, yeah.
That'd be classic. Are there any games that you would want to play?
That I haven't already owned?
Well, is there one specific game you haven't wanted? Like that you've always wanted to play, kind of?
There's a game that you and a friend of yours, Mikal King Beech, play.
The Beech!
The Beech! Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, Warhawk. It's still going on, everybody. Warhawk will never die. Thank God for that.
It looks interesting. I've only seen, again, Mikal King Beech. His link will probably be in the description.
Yeah.
He makes montage videos of his gameplays, and he made a fail montage that I quite.
Oh, they're brilliant! Tell you what, his fail montages are fantastic.
That was quite funny, I must admit.
Yeah.
And this is how I get into games. This is how most people should get into games.
Oh yeah.
It's your money, obviously, and you've got to be careful where you spend it. So whenever I go in a game, or GameStop, or Walmart, or Tesco's, I don't buy my game from Tesco's. People, don't buy your games from Tesco's. Get them from an independent store or something. It's the best place. Or Steam. Get them from Steam.
We do get gamers that do shop at Tesco and
where'd you get this game?
In the middle of midnight, there's just who shuts at 12 in the morning? I'll tell you who, fucking maniacs, that's who.
Speaking of shopping at game stores, I actually made my first midnight launch recently.
Oh yeah?
Midnight launch for Grand Theft Auto 5. That was an experience. I've never been to a midnight launch before.
It's a very interesting experience. I was there.
It was. I got to the store at about 11:30 at night, and I'm nervous as shit because I've never been out in the middle of my town. I live in London, and London's full of muggers and
Muggers, enough said. Yeah, enough said.
Yeah, enough said. So I'm nervous as shit, and I'm timidly walking through the gate and down to the store, which is inside the mall or the shopping centre.
Yeah.
Gets down there, and they've cornered off everything, and we had to wait to get down there, and gets down there eventually, and I'm sitting behind, standing in line, and I'm not far from the store. I'm like a couple stores down, and the queue went all the way round and back again, down from the corridor. We were standing here.
Yeah.
It went all the way around here, and then it went that way, and then it came all the way back again on the opposite side.
What the fuck?
There were a lot of people. And
a lot of people for one game. What the hell's going on, man? Rockstar's gonna take over the world.
They would have had plenty of games at the store, don't get me wrong, but
yeah.
They were only open for an hour.
Yeah.
So from 12 to 1 to get all these people in, and there were a lot of people.
Yeah. I don't blame them.
I'm standing in queue, and I'm waiting to get my game, and I'm pumped, and there are these gamers standing in front of me, standing behind me, standing next to me, and we're all having a good laugh, thinking about what we're going to do, and I'm going to drive a car into a shop window, and oh yeah, great, I'm going to kill a hooker. Oh great, right, cool. Fill my pocket, and I'm like, yeah, I've got everything, wallet, I've got the money, I've got the receipt for my pre-order, okay, great, fine, I'm set. And then the guy comes out, the manager of the store, and he's like, if you do not have your ID, you will not get the game. And I'm like, oh shit!
You didn't get your ID. Oh my god! You forgot your ID.
By chance, I'd gone up to the guy, and he was nice enough to at least be honest with me. And he says, well, if you look older than 18, you'll probably get in not ID'd. All right, cool, fine. But that's a chance that I'm not willing to take because I'm out here at midnight to get this fucking game, and I'm gonna get this game. As I got back to my part in the queue, the guys in front of me were like, "Hey, you haven't got your ID." I was like, "Yeah, no, cool. All right, give you your money and your receipt. We'll go in and get it for you." I was like, "Great, I've got my game. Fantastic."
That's nice, man. That's really nice of them.
I didn't need it in the first place.
No, you didn't need it in the first place.
I just waved me in. It was like, I'd shaved my beard. I didn't have this, so this is sort of a big, indication that I'm not younger than 18, all right? And I didn't have this at that time. So, no beard, and I look like a fucking fresh-faced 14, right? Gets to the front of the queue, and the guy is he's not bothered at all. He's not even paying attention. He's like, wave you in. Go on. Go in. Great, I'm in! Woohoo! Get my game, get home. And then tried to get online, and then couldn't. Because
Grand Theft Auto Online did not work at first. It was terrible.
No, sorry. That's incorrect, actually. It did not work at all because they didn't turn it on at release.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I got that wrong.
When it did, though, tried to get online.
It tried to get online.
I was stuck on the first bit. Were you stuck on the first mission? The racing mission that was actually between you and an NPC and not the actual bloody world that it was trying to connect to?
Yeah, that was the most unusual mission. It's like really.
I tell you what, I hate that radio station now.
Yeah, I do. I don't like the radio stations on the new games. I liked it on Grand Theft Auto 3. They were great. They were hilarious. Chatterbox
I don't know what it is, right? The metal channel, the metal stations don't play metal.
No.
The only decent channels, the Western. I mean, it was the same with San Andreas itself. The Western channel was probably the best one. That funny little speech radio that they have.
Chatterbox.
That's it. Yeah, the Chatterbox.
Love that radio. That's my favourite one. Oh, and we've got a minute left. So I do want to say this though. I would recommend to play Warhawk one time, and I'll tell you what my worst game of all time is. Actually, I've got three worst games of all time.
Bloody hell.
Sonic 06, because that was terrible. Right. Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh, don't. That's another video entirely, mate.
And Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days. Those are probably, if anybody bought me those games as a gift, I would actually hang myself where they are standing right now.
Well, luckily, I've actually never played any of them games, so...
Well done. I only did it as a review. I fucking hate myself because of it. I really do.
I dodged the bullet.
Well done, you magnificent bastard. Magnificent, unshaven sunglasses bastard. And I think our time is up. Yep, our time is up. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, that's just us chatting shit. Really, we like it, don't we?
This is the best podcast, but not really the best podcast ever. Please rate, subscribe, thumbs up. Share it to your friends. Share it to your gran. Your gran wouldn't understand a fucking word we're saying. Share it to her anyway.
Share it to my...
Who am I?
Who are you? I'll tell you who are you. You're Ren.
And you're Damon.
And what I do
is for business.
That's damn right-o.
I can't do gangster style, so I'm not really trying to be gangster.
No, don't do gangster style.
Word. That's not
Bye.
good.